Hey guys, it's Nisha with Teaching with Freckles and Grace. I'm back again. This is the part 2 video on how to add a picture or the cover or whatnot to your story on Instagram, and then how to add that to your highlight. So from here, again, I recorded from my phone and I sent this to my laptop so I can record here. So I'm going to play that video now and just talk you through it. I may be a little off, so just bear with me. All right, so from here, I'm going to open my app on my phone. And then here's my story here. I want to add to my highlights. I'm going to click on add to my story. Or click on my story. There's some things in my story. I'm going to click on that blue button there to add to my story. And then these are the items that are in my camera roll. So I'm looking for what I want to add to my highlight. I'm going to add this little picture. And then from here, I could zoom in or zoom out. And then I can add text. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm going to click and then just add the text that I would like it to say. So I'm going to say watercolor schedule cards. And then change the font by clicking up here and change the color. Press done, move it to where I want it to go. I'm zooming in a little bit to make it bigger, clicking somewhere else so I can continue writing some text. So I'm saying my watercolor schedule cards are up in my TPT shop. Done, move it down. When I'm done, I'm going to hit send to or your story. Oh, I'm not done. Haha, just kidding. I was going to add a GIF. So when I add GIF, I'm going to search the GIF I want. I want an excited GIF. So I'm going to scroll down through these. She's looking like she's about to die. He is so adorable. Scrolling down. I'm going to choose her because she is fun and exciting. Then I'm going to go ahead and move her down to where I want her to go. Move my text down so I can fit her in there. And I think that's perfect. So then I'm going to click your story. And now it's going to be in my story here. I click there. There it is. It's posting. Once it posts, it's going to say highlight. Click that. And now choose the highlight where you want this to go. I want it to go to my TPT, so I'm going to select TPT. And now it's added to my TPT. So when I go down to my highlights, this is in my story. Okay, and then when I go to my highlight TPT, it's in here with my other highlights, and that is going to stay on my Instagram page. That's the freebie category. Okay, so when I'm in my story, I'm going to add to my story again. I'm going to scroll. This is the next one I'm going to add. Again, I'm going to repeat that process. So I'm going to tap on the screen to start writing some text. This is my substitute binder in BW or black and white. And I had a hard time right here remembering where the Emperor Sand symbol was. Change my text, move that in the color and move that where I want it to go. I could zoom in to make it larger, move it down, click again to create some more text. So my substitute binder in B&W now available in, or now available. Move that down, and you know I like to add some fun stuff to it. Change it around, that's way too big. Let's go ahead and move that around, way too small. You know, you get to play around with it. That's the fun of these. I want to go to that GIF again. And oh, I like that one right there. Let's just move that around there, make it a little bit larger. And you know what? I think I'm just going to go ahead and put another one on the other side. There we go. And then I'm going to add to my story. Now it's in my story. Once I click on my story, once this uploads and posts, I can press the highlight right there. Once I press highlight, I get to choose which highlight I want it to go to. I want it to go to my TPT. Now it's added to my TPT highlight. And that's it, guys. So once I go and look at my TPT highlight, there it is now in my highlights. Okay, so I'm going to do this again. I'm going to click on add. I'm going to scroll through my camera roll. Here's another one I want to add to my TPT story. I'm going to name this one Kindergarten Sight Words. Of course, I've got to change the font and the color. Let's change it up a little bit. It's a little small for me. And that's a little too spaced out for me. So guess what? That's not working. Nope. I'm going to change that. I'm going to select this text, cut it, delete, delete, done. Now I can create more text, paste that, done. Now I can move this around to where I want it to go with correct spacing. Now I'm going to say it's now available. I think I want to say that. Yeah, let's put now available. Done. Move that to where I want it to go. You know I have to add some GIF in there. I want it to be like, I don't know, confetti or an explosion or something to draw some attention to it. Ooh, confetti. Let's select that. It's in front, but if I select my text, now my text is in front. Move that around and send to my story. Not yet. I'm going to put an exclamation point. Move it. And I'm going to change the color to black so it's a little more readable. Now, I'm going to send to my story. Now it's in my story. Once I click there, there it is. So I get to press highlight, add it to my TPT highlight. So when I click on my TPT highlight, these are all of the items in my highlight that's going to stay there until I remove it. All right, guys, that is it for part 2 of this video. I hope it helped you to add those customized, editable story covers to your Instagram and then adding things from your story to your highlights. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.